By doing so, you'll be able to pull the metrics and relevant skills, which will make you an even better candidate. Hi there, my name is Jonathan Javier, the CEO and co-founder of Wonsulting, a career consulting company with a mission of turning underdogs into winners, helping those who come from non-traditional backgrounds to break into their dream careers. I previously worked at companies including Snap, Google, and Cisco, and I've also been featured on platforms like Business Insider, Forbes, and Fortune for career tips. I'm excited to share with you my onomy course on how to crush your job search. In my career, I've helped thousands of people land jobs, and I'm excited to add you to the list. To kick it off, we're going to focus on a critical tip to improve your resume. In this lesson, I'll be going over how to craft the perfect resume bullet so you can land your next job. There are different perspectives on resumes, but one thing we can all agree on is the importance of a well-crafted resume bullet. Sometimes it's difficult to think about what to add to your experiences. However, there's a simple way to break your resume bullet to showcase the impact you've made in your role. Some of these easy tweaks to your resume bullets can make a huge difference in the eyes of a hiring manager. First, let's look at an example of a bullet seen on many resumes. Worked with team members on processes. Now, is this a good resume bullet? I'd say it's just okay. Why? Because this bullet showcases only a responsibility the person did in the role. When creating your resume, you want to showcase the impact you made in the role rather than simply the responsibility. You always want to start bullets with action verbs. But is worked a strong action verb? How many team members did you work with? What kind of processes? What resulted from you doing this responsibility? By doing so, you can change your resume bullet to this. Collaborated with 5+ managers and supervisors to improve customer operations processes on Zendesk, resulting in an increase of response time in 24 hours from 83% to 99%. Damn, that's a great resume bullet. I would give that person an interview. You want to make sure you apply the hard skills and tools from the job description onto your resume and add numbers to at least 80% of your bullet points. By doing so, you'll be able to pull the metrics and relevant skills, which will make you an even better candidate. So let's recap. We started with this and ended with this. You can see how much more impactful and powerful our revised resume bullet is, and how much more it can stand out to the reviewer. If you don't know the specific metrics or skills you used, you can do one of two things. Number one, ask your manager or peers, or number two, do estimations of your impact on the team. Let's give another example and see how you might want to format it. I'll give you a few seconds to pause the video to take a look at this bullet and let me know how you would improve it. Looked at data for research purposes. Which bullet would fit best? Looked at data for research purposes? Looked at large sums of data for research purposes? Looked at large sums of data using SQL and Excel for research purposes? Or developed insights for website development on Webflow by using SQL and Excel to break down large sums of data, identifying solutions regarding payment plans to increase revenues by 25% month over month. My opinion as someone who has reviewed thousands of resumes is that the fourth bullet would be best because it, number one, showcases the impact you made in the role through quantifiable metrics and percentages. Number two, uses the structure of an effective bullet we've mentioned in this lesson. And lastly, number three, uses a really strong action verb to kick off the bullet. This is a great and repeatable formula to follow to make really killer bullets on your resume. By making your bullets like this, you'll be able to feel more confident when applying by making a resume that stands out and gets you noticed by recruiters and hiring managers.